Always low, low prices at Pahrump Valley Auto Plaza.
37, for possible action, discussion, deliberation to ratify the county manager's declaration of existence of a local emergency due to the damage sustained to private, commercial, and public property and infrastructure after the July 25th and 26th, 2021 storm pursuant to Nye County Code 8.28.90. Manager, do we know if since we're making this declaration, we had an individual that said that Double M Construction was stepping up and making repairs to a certain subdivision because of damage. Will those repairs then be able to ask for relief from the federal government?
So we're still working with state and federal partners. The preliminary answers probably no. The expectation is that everybody have insurance to
Even if
cover
you're not in a flood zone, that's
correct.
my point.
Yep, correct. And so we're still fleshing that out to see if there's anything we can do for folks, because we've had lots of requests for this, but the funding that we're going after is primarily for roads and other infrastructure.
Oh yeah, for sure, and this building.
Yeah, but we're looking, we've received those requests, and we're trying to see if there's any way we can squeeze any more money out of the state.
Any avenue. Out there, if there's any avenue, make us aware, because I sure would like to see these people's homes restored to the condition at least as good as when before the event.
I'd like to thank the county manager for taking the initiative here. When we had all this flooding, I watched a running river down Calvada Boulevard. And we saw the photos of a gentleman basically canoeing. And there's always a running joke for anyone with an actual boat in their driveway, why do you have a boat? Oh, for when it rains in Pahrump. So it's funny. It's a funny anecdote story until you actually see river running and down your street. So that's a real challenge. I've gotten, and I'm sure my colleagues have gotten similar emails and phone calls. I have a handful of constituents in District 4 that are deeply affected by this natural disaster. And I thank you for bringing this forward and making the declaration. We have issues. I have constituents that have real issues. This rainwater comes from the north and from the fan and runs directly through this district.
The comments that the commissioners made regarding the BLM, outstanding. We need to be able to not only cover the emergency, but prevent that emergency from happening. That's part of the issue here. And discussions with many in the area, including Double M, which well done, Russ, and that team for what you've done. There are ways that we can prevent this from happening in the future, or at least reduce the risk of damage, and that is vital for our community. There's also other things that we can leverage by having retention basins and things of that nature, and leverage maybe a parks and recreational aspect of it as well. I think I indicated it last session, hey, there's some potential here. There's a lot of potential here to be able to leverage not only taking care of and preventing things from happening, but give us other opportunities here in the area to enjoy what we've done in the efforts and the labor. Please release the BLM land. We have opportunity here that we can make a difference. Thank you.